So I brought her home and she started throwing up right in my living room.
Oh, we
And
started
I
off
held
with it
her hair
early.
back.
Okay, hold on, hold on,
Share
hold
that
on.
screen. Share the screen. Cause
Hold on.
I can't. It's gonna be delayed.
Somebody comes if we fall. It feels like we've met before.
Yeah, that's the life. Waiting! Hey, I was watching that!
Yeah, it's my fuzzy.
Write down the date and time every time I go poop. I have
you're
done so for the
disgusting.
last, I think, 4 years.
You're disgusting.
So when I was a kid, me and my brothers, we used to eat our grandfather's cigar ashes.
What? That's cap. That's cap. There's no way.
He's trolling.
We used to eat a bunch of other weird stuff like talcum powder.
Nigga, that shit is used to coat the inner sides of rubber gloves to keep surfaces from sticking. Why are you eating that?
Tree
Why
bark,
is he eating
but yeah,
that?
no, the cigar ashes they had such a distinguished flavor
Oh yeah, he's a nasty nigga.
to them. So that's probably why I smoke now.
That's not why you smoke.
Wow.
Don't put that on smoking. I know niggas that smoke don't. They're not out here eating cigars. They're not eating the blunts.
Yeah.
They're not eating their roaches when they're done with the weed. Stop
crazy.
that.
I'm in love with my best friend.
Okay.
I've had a crush on one of my closest friends for like 2 years now.
I still have feelings
They better not be the same person, because if it is, they're making me mad.
for my high school ex.
I'm still
Huh?
in love with my ex.
My ex-boyfriend lit my house on fire.
Why she talking like
What?
that? Wait, huh? Who you dating?
He's crazy.
She dating a villain. What?
It's a crime right there.
Okay, so this one time I was out in West Hollywood.
I'm letting y'all know right now. If y'all ever see me on one of these videos, I'm trolling. I'm trolling. I'm trolling. You gonna know it's me. You gonna know it's me.
Hey.
With a friend. She got really drunk, so I brought her home and
Please don't arrest it.
Nah, this is crazy. Hold on.
she started throwing up right in my living room. And I held her hair back, but the smell was so bad that I ended up throwing up on her head, and I never had the guts to tell her about it.
So once in college,
That's funny.
I was sitting near my English professor, and he had a long sticker on his butt cheek that had the pant size, and I kept trying to signal to him that he had it on, and I kept pointing to his butt cheek, and he didn't really get it, and then I kind of just started pointing to mine, and then he started getting flustered and admittedly kind of uncomfortable, and he really wouldn't get it, and so then I just kind of like got closer to him and like kind of like turned my body and kind of showed him like kind of my butt cheek area.
Wow. Nigga, all you had to say was you have a fucking sticker in your butt.
No, as he said, I kinda got close to him. Nigga, all you gotta say, yo, Teach, your sticker on your ass. What? This nigga said, I pointed at his butt cheek, and then I pointed at mine, and then I kinda turned around. Like, come on, bro, what is you doing?
And pointed to mine and then to his, and then he finally got it, but it kind of took a second, and I'm pretty sure he thought that I was trying to hit on him in a really horrible way in front of everybody. So, English class.
That's probably the weirdest English class ever.
Okay, I think that I've honestly peed my
Let's talk about it.
What are we talking about right now?
pants more than like the average adult person has peed their pants in their life.
But you have a what's it called? You have a bladder infection, and you need to go get that checked out. Because if you're an adult and you're still peeing yourself, she said more than average. The average time adult should pee on themselves is probably like once. So she's saying more than average. If she's peeing on herself, she has a bladder. She probably got kidney stones.
Like probably 5 times since
5 times.
I've turned 18. It's just who I am.
Bitch, I was going for 2. She said 5, Draco.
Wait.
I was giving her
confused,
2.
though.
I was gonna say 2. She said 5.
How old is she now? Like
She said as soon as she turned 18. So like this is continuing.
Oh,
She probably peed on herself today. That's why
And
you cannot let me be the guy behind the camera. Did it happen today?
I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry.
See, this is what I would do. I'm sorry I'm pausing the video. This is what I would do. I had that camera just like this, and then I have a second cameraman all the way in the front, and he's gonna be zooming in on their faces. So like you say some nasty shit, boom, that's her. That's her face.
No, wait till I would have just walked off and had her
She turned around. She didn't care. Never mind.
Oh shit.
Never mind. She didn't care. She thinks it's cute. She thinks it's cute. She thinks it's cute. Like
wow.
Pissy motherfucker.
Okay, so when I was
She too excited.
little, I never thought the happiest place on earth was Disneyland. I always thought it was McDonald's.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, when I was younger, McDonald's Playhouse was lit.
You hear that? But go.
And I still do this. Whenever
When I was a kid, and I still do this.
Wow.
1 to 10, it's gonna probably be like a 7 or a 6.
7.
I'm at museums or like exhibits and stuff, I always try and touch every single thing.
Bitch! Oh my
She's a nasty.
Yo,
this is why COVID started.
yo, she's good.
This is why COVID started.
Especially-
and she still do this. She said, especially when it says no touch. Oh, she's a rebel. She be. She said she bad.
Yo,
When it says no touch.
hey.
I'm sending that picture to every museum to where she lives at right now. So when they see her, she's not allowed in there anymore.
Once I stole a really cool looking napkin ring from an open house when I was like 8 years old, and I felt so bad. I wrote a letter to the homeowners association telling them I was sorry.
Why she waddle away?
Waddle,
Why did she waddle away?
And she waddles away. Waddle.
I don't like children and I don't want them ever, but I think I'm just secretly afraid I'll mess them up like my parents messed me up.
That's sad. Now that's sad. Damn.
Yeah.
You know how she messed up? Hold on. Let's go back to her.
Is it what she wearing?
She got a long sleeve with a short sleeve on top. Yeah, her parents fucked her up. I ain't gonna lie to you. Pray for her. That's, yeah. You know it's hot out there too. You know it's hot.
Once you
a trans woman, and I have not come out to a whole lot of people yet. So yeah, and my name is Isabella.
As in who though? Like who hasn't he came out to?
They know. Intoxicated with the madness. I'm in love with my sadness. Okay.
Okay.
My dad,
Is this a mullet?
It looks like a mullet.
Okay.
my parents disowned me when I was 18
Damn.
for not being Christian. I'm 25 now, and I've done a lot of healing and made a lot of progress in forgiveness, but I kind of wear this face that I don't give a f- that they disown me, that I don't care, that I hate them, but deep down I want more than anything to my dad just to tell me that he loves me.
This nigga said I can see why they did it. Not gonna lie. Yo.
He's crazy.
Yeah.
My grandpa sent me a 4-page letter about how it's my fault my uncle molested me when I was 12 years old. That's f***ed up, like I said.
Shit.
That's hella f***ed up.
That's crazy.
Her or his grandfather sent a 4-page paper on why it's your fault that your uncle molested you. Not
4
gonna lie
pages?
to you, Grandpa. Hey, yeah, alright.
You're not alone. You're not the only
What?
one.
Don't nod your head. We don't know about that. Hold on. Why he tried to? He tried to get approval. I'm not gonna lie to you. I should be behind this camera.
F. Kennedy assassination report and found out that my grandfather Edward Grady Parton, may have been behind the president's murder.
Shit!
That's big news to me.
Oh my
And I
God!
hope you have a beautiful
He
day.
didn't- Yo.
Dude, they
Don't
might
turn around!
assassinate
Oh
you
my God!
next.
Why would he
They
turn
might go
around?
They gonna assassinate him. It's over for him. They coming for
I
you.
would have put this in. I would have covered his face or something.
Yeah, they coming
Your
for you.
granddad killed the president. Nigga, no, don't.
He's
Bruh.
crazy.
That boy
You gonna
John
have,
F.
like-
Kennedy probably still got shooters out here.
You gonna have 5 people at his front door with suits.
I mean, oh, she did a big sigh.
I just decided that I need to leave my husband.
Damn.
Rest. Put in a paddy wagon. Then we got to the police station. They locked.
How old is she? What is she? She said a paddy wagon.
Yeah, she looked like about 60.
My secret is that I've been holding a lot of frustration and anger because I cannot go to the protest due to my immigration status. Why are you telling people?
Yes.
I hope she don't turn around, Drake. Why are you turning? Why is she turning around, Draco?
They found him. We got him. We got ISIS gonna be at her doorstep.
That I'm completely illiterate. I never learned how to read or write.
What? Wait.
What? Nigga, what? He's lying.
You gotta be.
He's got to be
lying.
lying. There's no way.
Is that I'm completely illiterate. I never learned how to read or write.
You illiterate fuck. Why are you lying to me? Then he gonna give me the thumbs up.
I fear that I have created my son's behavioral problems. Anything negative about my son is my fault.
Okay, ownership. Taking ownership.
Taking ownership. That's nice. She probably going to beat that little nigga right now. She probably going to go beat his ass right now.
She said that shit on the camera. She probably gonna be like, why the fuck I said that? And cause she gonna go beat his ass cause she said that.
Yeah, it's raps.
My secret is that my parents.
Who the fuck is this nigga? Where is he going?
I don't know where he's going. Feel like he in a rush.
1 to 10, Draco, how bad? He's got a salmon pink shirt on with a Nike cap.
And he got his hands in his pocket.
And his hands are in his pockets. 1 to 10, how bad it's gonna be?
Yeah, 9.
9?
I attended a party where I was jumped by
shit.
I see why.
by 3 men after I came out as homo.
Oh shit! You see why?
Nah, don't do that. Don't do
You
that.
see why, Draco?
I don't see why. That's fucked up.
Do you see why, Draco?
Sexuality came out as homosexual. They cornered me, they asked me questions about my sexuality, and when I tried to walk away, one hit me over the head. I don't remember or recall anything after that.
Stoner,
However,
don't do that because I said that before he even said that.
He said it.
I said that
told
before he
by
even
my
said
friends who saw the whole thing go down that they had me on the ground and they were kicking me repeatedly. I managed to get up and run away, and I soon realized that my face was completely shattered.
Oh.
And I had to have multiple reconstructions.
Yo, you know how bad you gotta kick somebody for them to reconstruct their face? Dumb niggas was like, they hated, like, wow.
Nah, they hated him.
That wasn't nothing but the double. He said his friends watched it happen.
Nah, them L friends.
Yeah.
After that day, I would have came back and beat their
I don't know if you're familiar with Giardia, but it's an intestinal parasite.
She got a parasite in her.
Oh God.
Nah, them glasses.
and one of them was kind of sick. The cat would get up in the middle of the night just screaming. It reminds me of the scene in Bridesmaids where she was just like pooping in the middle of the street in the dress, like, no, like, it's happening, it's happening. That's what the cat was like. So I'd always be the one up in the middle of the night to take care of the cat. Sure enough, the cat had Giardia. No surprise there. And a few days later, like, my stomach just felt weird. And I'm like, oh no, my bowel movements look weird. I was like, oh God, I have Giardia. This is it. It's happening. I remember, like, telling my ex-boyfriend, he's like,
Yeah, so if people don't know, Giardia gives you, like, horrible diarrhea. Horrible diarrhea. I wake up and I hear my cat yelling. That motherfucker outside for the rest of the week.
Yo, man.
That cat, no! That motherfucker's outside. Going on 2 years.
When I was poor, I used to steal from groceries.
Lock her ass up.
5 years old.
Yo, that nigga voice. When I was 5 years old.
When I was 5 years old, my mother called the fire department because we had a television that exploded. And she never knew this, but I actually urinated in the back of the TV to see what would happen.
Oh, you fucking asshole. He's an asshole for that. That's crazy.
Yo, Draco, he telling he's like, you see him shaking his head, and she never know. I fucking urinated on the TV and fried the circuits. Watch how he tells it. Watch how he tells it.
Television that exploded, and she never knew this, but I actually urinated in the back of the TV to see what would happen. What possessed me to do that, I do not know.
So
this nigga's a dickhead. She cheating on that nigga.
Wait, she said he looks sexier with clothes?
With new clothes.
Oh, with...
That's perfect. Did you hear what she said?
I didn't hear what she said.
I said you look sexier with new clothes.
Yeah, he about to go beat her when they get home.
You about to throw her in the fountain. Is that a water fountain in the back?
You saw she sit down, yo. You saw she sat down. He like, yeah, bitch.
Show up as my most authentic self because I'm afraid of abandonment.
She talked like,
Why you see?
She do.
I don't need the dots. I don't need the sass.
Strike, pose.
What the fuck was that?
Strike and pose.
My secret is I don't believe people when they say that they're proud of me because I'm never proud of myself.
Okay, bitch, take a compliment. What the fuck?
About 13 years old, and I was snorkeling in Florida on a family vacation, and out on a coral reef I found a gold ring, and I was very excited, 13-year-old boy. I snorkeled down, picked it up, and as I came to shore, I noticed a woman looking in the water for something. And when I went by her, she asked if I had found a ring. And I told her no, and walked away. I ended up pawning it for like $30 at that time. And as I've gotten older, I've reflected on that moment many times and realized I had the opportunity to really make somebody's day, and instead I chose a very selfish path that actually didn't benefit me much.
That's fucking asshole.
Anyway, and this is something I've pretty much
That's
held
probably
to
her
myself.
granddad's mother's ring.
But I think about it almost weekly, and if I could go back and do one thing,
That's
it would be to
fucked
give
up.
that woman her ring.
He sold it. He pawned. I could say if he kept it, right? I could say if he kept it, nigga pawned it for $30. I ain't gonna lie to you. If I do some shit like that, I'm not thinking about it forever. That's $30. That's just me though. That's some bullshit, you know.
I live a very rigid life, and so to be a little rebellious.
Oh my god, this is what we're waiting on. Some bullshit. A little rebellious. What you do, girl?
I often refuse to wear a seatbelt.
Somebody comes every fall. It feels like we met before.
That's the life.
Plankton!
Hey, I was
on the table, and
Oh no.
I told him, like, I really need something to drink. Do you have some water? And he said no, and I grabbed the can of Coke and I took a swig of it, and he said, but whatever you do, don't drink that can of Coke because I peed in it last night. And I was so embarrassed and scared that he was going to find out that I drank his pee, so I immediately swallowed it. And
What? I would have spit it out. She's crazy.
She drinking the forbidden Mountain Dew.
and put it down, and I have never told anyone that.
Draco.
7.
I'm gonna go 5.
30 years old, and I've never had a boyfriend. I've never been in love with anyone besides unrequited love.
She gets a rock.
Yo, bro.
Antidepressant.
Hold on. This girl right here, she got the most replays.
Meds the other day, and I was not ready for the side effects, so while I was vacuuming, I shit my pants.
Yeah, that's
what
crazy.
type of side effects?
She said I was vacuuming and I shit my pants.
Yo, started with saying not enough.
Yeah, that's it. That's the.
It's not even funny. You know what's funny though? This nigga right here heard her. And he stared at her when she said it. Like, basically, don't blame the antidepressant. Yo, as soon as she said it, that nigga looked like, huh?
That's the entire thing.
He leaning forward like, what the fuck?
And whenever anyone asks me how I did it, I say hard work, but in reality, I had a gastric sleeve surgery to help me.
Oh, you one of them niggas. He wanna feel like he did the work.
Nah, that's crazy.
That's some lame ass shit. That really is. Niggas really talking about like niggas really looking up to him right now. Like he lost 140. If he can do it, I can do it. Why this nigga over here paid for surgery?
Yeah.
That's some whole shit. It really is.
When I was in high school, me and my friends would go run around and hang out down in sewers and big culverts.
Fucking weirdos.
And we called ourselves the Sewer Boys. We would crawl out from the drainage pipes and just end up being really stinky all the time.
Ain't gonna lie. 10 rocks. 10 fucking
I'm
rocks.
throwing a block at his head. I ain't gonna lie to you. So you telling me your friends, yo, hey, remember that shit we crawled to yesterday? Oh my god, we was stanky. Like what? Why are you hanging out? Go ride bikes. Sewer Boys, they thought that shit was cool as hell.
We graduated high school. We all hopped in. One of my friends comes from a really big family, so he's got this huge van, and we all got in the van and drove down this really busy road down in Arizona, where we're from, and played the yellow light game. It's just a bunch of like 10 dudes in the car, and we all played. Any yellow light you saw, we had to touch the roof, and the last one to touch the roof had to take an item of clothing off.
Oh, comes to nothing like They're crazy.
Like I can see if he said, "Oh, yo, me and the guys got a girls, and we got an event, nigga. It's 10 dudes in one van. You see a yellow light, touch the roof. You didn't touch it quick enough. Take those pants off. What the fuck?
You."
we all got nearly naked.
He just laughing like that's just funny as shit.
It was just really stupid and funny because the car got super steep.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
It was a fun time and a memory that I'll probably never forget.
A memory you probably should never tell.
Facts.
I secretly think of pushing everybody off into this pool, including the kids.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Wait. No, what if I push you in there?
Somebody come save me fall. It feels like we've met before.
Yeah, that's the life. Hey, I was watching that.
Yeah, it's my fault.